You're moving through a normal Tuesday when, without warning, you hit a wall. It is a sudden, full-body depletion that pulls you down right in the middle of a workday. You can sleep 8 hours and still wake up feeling as though you have not slept at all. This specific type of exhaustion persists even after a full night of rest, ignoring the usual recovery window that resolves ordinary tiredness. Your cognitive processing slows down, your limbs feel physically heavy, as if you're moving through water, and the baseline motivation to perform even simple tasks vanishes. Because this state is resistant to sleep, it cannot be classified as a simple energy deficit. You are experiencing a profound internal physiological event. The data shows how widespread this phenomenon is. Up to 85% of postmenopausal women report this exact brand of physical and mental exhaustion. This symptom follows a predictable biological timeline, serving as a hallmark of the menopausal transition and the early years of postmenopause. For highly capable individuals, this phase is professionally devastating, making the requirements of a standard workday feel genuinely impossible. Research published in PMC indicates that while fatigue is the most frequently reported symptom of the menopausal transition, it remains one of the least addressed by standard care. To understand the crash, we have to look at the body's master energy regulator, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, or HPA axis. This network governs exactly how your body produces and allocates cortisol to manage your daily sleep-wake cycle and your response to stress. For decades, the female HPA axis has relied on estrogen as a powerful stabilizing anchor. As perimenopause begins and estrogen levels naturally drop, the HPA axis suddenly loses its primary structural support. Without estrogen maintaining the baseline, the body's entire system for controlling and distributing daily energy becomes structurally compromised. A destabilized HPA axis produces erratic cortisol output. The hormone levels become entirely disconnected from the actual time of day. This triggers a pendulum effect. Cortisol may spike artificially at night, leaving the nervous system wired, activated, and unable to reach a state of rest. Then the pendulum swings back. Cortisol flatlines during the day when energy is actually required, causing that sudden, unexplainable crash. External factors make this worse. Night sweats and sleep fragmentation independently disrupt HPA axis activity, according to a 2023 study in PubMed. It becomes a self-reinforcing loop. The hormonal fatigue prevents restful sleep, and the resulting sleep disruption further dysregulates the stress hormones causing the fatigue. You cannot fix a cyclical hormonal misfire with superficial habits. It requires a targeted intervention at the level of the HPA axis. This is why reaching for stimulants, like caffeine or sugar, fails to solve the problem. Those substances merely mask the crash. They aggressively force an already overworked HPA axis to output more stress hormones, ensuring harder collapse later. The scientific alternative is biological stabilization. Using targeted adaptogens allows the body to repair the stress-driven energy collapse at the source. Ashwagandha reduces morning cortisol spikes at the hypothalamic level, while rhodiola targets dopamine and serotonin to speed up recovery from mental exhaustion. True recovery comes from repairing the underlying hormonal mechanism, not from artificially stimulating a depleted nervous system. These compounds are most effective when taken in the morning. This allows them to intercept the cortisol awakening response right when the dysregulation is most active. Secondary support is also necessary. Nutrients like GABA and L-theanine calm the low-level nervous system activation that burns through your energy reserves without purpose. Stabilizing a dysregulated HPA axis requires consistent support. Most clinical trials for adaptogens show a meaningful shift in energy stability within 4 to 8 weeks. With deliberate physiological support, the sudden crashes recede, allowing a return to a steady, predictable, and resilient sense of self. That is the goal of the Bodivive protocol, providing the targeted support necessary to restore balance to your HPA axis and your life.